Welcome everybody to the Auditing Roundup. We are back again with a very exciting roundup of audits of the week. We've got 4 exciting audits of the week and a question at the end about DJ audits. So stick around to hear that. First of all, today we're looking at a video from PTTP, Power to the Proletariat. And the reason I'm featuring this is something that I've never seen before in a town in the UK. This seems to be a relatively new thing. So while PTTP is doing his kind of daily travels, he's walking around, he comes across an antisocial patrol team, and what he found out is quite interesting because I never knew this existed. So take a listen to what this is about.
Like all over London?
It is.
They have like special vehicles, everything. I'm not local to London, so I've never seen this before.
Like, most of the cars are.
Yeah.
It's like we work with the council, on behalf of the council, for any antisocial behavior.
Okay, so you're not part of the police or anything?
No, we're just working with the council.
This is your uniform looks very
yeah, I know.
Police-wise,
exactly, because we do provide support to the police as well.
How weird is that? So these people are going around kind of imitating police for the council, and they do work for the police, or they help the police or something like that, which I thought this was absolutely mental. So I really kind of wanted to highlight this. I mean, it's a great video from PTTP, as he uploads amazing videos every day, so make sure you go and check out his channel, but I just wanted to highlight that part. Next up we have Reggie Photo, and Reggie Photo has uploaded a few videos this week of him walking around with a clipboard, and he's writing stuff on, it's not really a clipboard, it's kind of like a see-through piece of plastic that he's writing on, so people can see that what he's writing. And he gets a really interesting interaction with these police. So they roll up, first of all, they ask him some questions, and then they're not satisfied, so they decide to pull up and come up and speak to him. But I will say, they seem terrified of something. These people are so scared, considering they're the ones with the power. They act like very scared little babies. So check out what happens when they come and question him.
Is obviously it just seems a bit odd at the police station writing things down to us.
Oh, that's right. No.
Nothing at all.
No.
Can I take some information from you? That'd be alright?
No, thank you.
Can I ask why you don't want to share your name?
I would not like to.
Can I explain why we're just a little bit concerned?
Yes, it's fully transparent, miss. It's not.
It's what, sorry?
It's fully transparent. It's
That's
not.
alright. So my concern, it just looks like you might be taking down number plates from inside the police station.
Ah, but I could do if I wanted to, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's just obviously would be concerning to us because of personal vehicles. I understand you're in public area.
Yes,
it
yes.
obviously would be a little bit maybe unnerving.
No, I'm not doing that, but I could do.
Okay.
I'm not doing that, like, you know.
Okay.
Are you recording me?
I have got my body worn on, yeah.
Are you, sir?
Yes,
Oh, it's facing.
yeah.
It's facing down.
Cheers, mate.
You okay though?
Pardon?
Are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine.
Anything we can help you with?
No. Yeah, it's like I say, I'm not here to.
You've been perfectly fine with us.
Can we support your rights as well? Because obviously, if we circulate people, we tell them.
I'm sorry, it's private, my friend.
Why is it private?
It's just private.
Do you understand that? It's obviously a bit
Private, you can't do that.
Yes, but I wouldn't like to test you what's in your pocket, sir. Just.
But you ask if you want.
I can ask, but I doubt you'll tell me.
He's like, what? I don't know what's happening.
Yes, but like I say, it's just nothing to. It's just writing, you know, readings.
Well, my name's Naomi, this is Alex. You sure you don't want to say what your name is?
Her name's Naomi. Ooh, nice. I like the name Naomi, to be fair. But I actually titled this in my list of audits this week. I put Abington police are nervous but nice, and that's the opinion that I'm getting of these officers. While they are kind of like, you know, being a bit overzealous with this guy, he's literally stood there filming and taking notes or whatever. They do seem quite nice about it, and so we can actually now call this nervous Naomi. Nervous Naomi is nice, or something like that. I don't even know, but it's interesting that she's they do seem quite nice people. They don't seem to be being very aggressive towards him. They just seem really nervous, and that's really the point that I wanted to make. Why are they so nervous about it? And Reggie makes a really good point here.
I would appreciate if you tell me as to what you're doing, just so we can circulate that.
No, like I say, it's just I'd like to remain private if I could. I've told you enough anyway.
Have you spoken to anyone else?
No, a lady took my picture out of the car over there, coming in. I just asked her if...
Again, she might just be a little bit worried as well, especially if you don't want to tell us what it is that you're doing.
Yes, but you know, I think it's just, like I say, I'm not wanting to come inside your grounds or anything like that.
No, that's fine. I appreciate that. You haven't tried to come on the ground. Just make sure you do stay on this side of the fence.
Yes, yes, perfectly stick to the law, nothing thingy, you know.
Asking before we go, can we just have your details just to check them out and make sure there's
No,
issues
thank
there?
you. I don't like to give. No.
Any reason for that?
Just 'cause I like to remain private, you know. Yes. Right. Basically, if I got the number plates in there, what can I do with them?
I mean, you'd be amazed. We've had stuff in the past where people have been followed home, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, well, that becomes into like crime. So
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
if there's the odd nutter about like that,
Yeah.
you know, I doubt we'd do what I'm doing here now. I'm stood under probably 2 cameras.
Yeah.
I've spoke to you. I'm on your body cams. I'm not. You know, I could have just said, "Oh, right, I'm walking away." I've got the right not to talk. You know.
But that is my main point, is that if he was there to, you know, commit a crime or, you know, follow these people home, he wouldn't be stood next to the gate talking to them, would he? He wouldn't be there, you know, making it obvious what he's doing. So I think it's really interesting that these people are so nervous about him stood there. So yeah, so very interesting video there from Reggie Photo, another great video from Reggie Photo. And next up, we have a video from Random Outings. And this one is very interesting because this guy actually threatens to report him to counter-terrorism, which is pretty crazy that anyone would take it that far. Like, I've heard of people saying you could be this, you could be that, but never saying we're going to report you to a specific organization. So this one's an interesting one. So as we see here, Random Outings is actually at a chemical manufacturer called Thomas Swan, and he's there to do an audit of the factory, to take a look around and to see kind of what they do. This is what Random Outings channel is all about. It's about going on a random outing and seeing what he finds. While he's here getting his footage, he was actually approached by a number of men. So let's see how they react to him.
Had they contacted us and asked us for...
They all say that.
No,
they all say that. Contact us so we can arrange something. But either they'll say no, or they'll change things. So they'll move stuff around or make it nice and tidy, so that it's not really an audit, and it's not really a random outing.
That's by the by. I can do it now anyway. I'll just fly over, make a video from the outside. I've been up. I'll be going down the side as well, to the bottom bit, because it's a big site, isn't it? So I'll do the top half from here, and then I'll do the bottom half of that public road at the bottom, over that side.
So you're just going to go around the perimeter of the site? You're not going
No,
to
I will be going over the site.
Do you want to explain to David what you're doing? He's doing documentaries.
I make videos around the northeast. What's your name, sorry?
It's David Carrot.
What's your position, David?
I'm a finance director.
Right. I make videos.
Who are you?
My name's Chris. I'll pack it.
Chris,
I make videos around.
Chris?
I'm just a member of the public, and I make amateur documentaries, like of different industrial sites. But I was really just letting the gatehouse know that I'm flying a drone over, because some people get alarmed about a drone, and then they come out saying, "Why didn't you tell us you're putting a drone up?" So that's the only reason I tell you about the drone. It also gives an opportunity if the business wants to participate or show me more what to do. Then it goes in my video.
What sort of drone?
It's a DJI Mini 3 Pro.
How big? How heavy?
It's sub 250 grams, 249 grams.
I mean, this might sound extreme and ridiculous, but we've got measures for anti-terrorism. We have to be very careful. You know,
which is why
we can't even have people deliver parcels.
I understand there's an element of suspicion.
Well, there's not an element of suspicion. It's just the regulations and the areas we work in.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
I mean,
well, that's why I try and minimise any kind of suspicion, as it might be called, by telling. I've called the gate before I've done anything.
You could be anybody though.
Well, I could be, but if anybody who's up to no good wouldn't necessarily come in openly.
I think you have to.
And he says it again there. if anyone was up to no good, they wouldn't come up to you and say what they're trying to do. And it's weird. This is the point where they say, we're going to have to report you for counter-terrorism. So what is strange about this video is that he did everything in his power to make these guys feel comfortable with what he's doing. Make them know that it is legal for him to do what he's doing. He doesn't need to prove anything, but he's decided to go there and tell them what he plans to do so that they're not worried and that they're not scared of anything like that, of him stealing or, you know, breaking something. So it is very interesting that they have this reaction.
Can we take your details? We're going to have to report this to the counter-terrorism officer.
Counter-terrorism,
Seriously,
right? I'll just show you this first.
No,
you can fly small drones.
Sorry, can we just discuss this? This is really serious and important. We will need your details. We will have to report this.
Random Outings did everything in his power to explain to these people what he was doing, and for them not to be annoyed at him, not to call anybody or go crazy, but they went crazy anyway. So this is what auditors have to deal with on a daily basis when they're out doing their work. And then finally, for our audits of the week, we have Scorpion Audits back again with another banging video at the Ukrainian embassy in London. And this is a really interesting video, and I'm going to play just play the video in the background while I'm talking about it. And it's a really interesting video, and he's actually there with a new auditor that I haven't heard of before, which is weird since I've been doing these videos for a long time. It's called the Gwent Auditor, or TGA. So I will be doing a feature on the TGA and the Scorpion audits in an upcoming video. So if you do like that kind of focus on one channel video, that will be coming out soon. But I would recommend going and checking out this video because it's a hot topic. You know, the Ukrainian embassy has some conversations with people outside it. They're taking pictures of him while he's there, and loads of different conversations that he has while he's outside the embassy. But anyway, so check out this video. The link will be in the description below, and look out for future audits from the Gwent Auditor and Scorpion Audits. And finally, on today's video, I just wanted to ask a quick question. So the final question is about DJ Audits. DJ is returning next week. I think it should be. He did a duck race this week on YouTube, which I have never caught live. Maybe one day I'll participate in the duck race, but I haven't had a chance yet. But I'm wondering, where do you think he's going to do his next video? We've seen him all over the country. We've seen him in Bridgewater. We've seen him in Leicester. We've seen him in Nottingham. We've seen him in Birmingham. We've seen him in Telford. We've seen him in Liverpool. We've seen him in Newcastle. We've seen him all over. I've run out of names of places that he's been to. He's been all over the country. And so I'm wondering, where do people think he's going to go next? And I actually don't know. I think one thing I'd like him to do is another meetup video with other auditors where they all go and do a group audit at a place. I know they did that a few months ago where they went up to support an auditor up north, and they all met up and did an audit of the place. And that's a very interesting video. So if you haven't seen that, I'd definitely check it out on all of their channels. I actually don't know where DJ Audit's next video is going to be set, but I'm excited to find out. So let me know in the comments if you know where DJ Audits is going to be. So that is it. That is it for today's auditing roundup. I think I've done that pretty well. I think I've done that in less than 20 minutes. So thanks everyone for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, then please like and subscribe. And I've got one more thing to ask you to do today, and that is stay chill.